a delicious springtime fiddlehead salad based on the technique we use in the Caribbean for making saltfish bulgjol. Stay tuned, you're gonna love this one. I finally found some fiddleheads here in Hamilton in one of the grocery stores. So, and of course, they must be cooked, right? Fiddleheads are basically the baby shoots of the ferns, yeah, and it must be cooked. It has the same flavor profile as you would see here. We've got asparagus, sort of the same sort of flavor profile. Also green beans and all those things. But anyhow, I'm going to show you guys how to put this to use in a beautiful little salad. We've got fiddleheads, thyme, scallion, garlic, red onion, lemon, grape tomato, a couple of these bird's eye pepper or bird pepper, 2 of these small sweet bell peppers here, all diced up. I've got some parsley, some prepared salted cod, any sort of salted cod, Alaskan pollock, all those things would work. And if you head over to youtube.com/foodfaq, you'll see how I prepared this, and what I got was boned or boneless, which means the bones were removed, and I soaked it in boiling water to remove most of the salt and to also to get it nice and tender and rehydrate it. But there's a video on there on how to do that, and then I just flaked it. Of course, we need fiddleheads, and with the fiddleheads, I cleaned them about a day or so ago, so you'll see it went dark, but you know, if had I done it yesterday, it would have been freshly cut. So what I did was I chopped off the ends which were bad, and any sort of that sort of film, that sort of paper that's on it, you remove that, you give it a good wash, and you must rinse it out. Now at the start of the video, I don't know if it's on there or not, but it's very important that you pre-cook the fiddleheads before you use them. There's a toxin in there, you want to get rid of it by cooking it. And you have 2 options. Option 1, you boil it in salted water, or option 2, as in my case, I will steam it because I want to keep the integrity and flavor of the fiddleheads themselves. So I have my steamer basket with nice steam coming up, and if you wanted to boil it, you can boil it as well. So I'm just going to toss all of those fiddleheads in there, and I'm just going to try and lay them out in one line. And what we're doing is a take on traditional Caribbean or Trinbagonian saltfish bulgjol, where the salted cod, or saltfish as we lovingly call it, is part of the style of this. And we're gonna, for everybody else outside of the Caribbean, outside of Trinidad and Tobago, we'll call this a salad, a nice spring summertime salad with the fiddleheads, with all of those accompanying ingredients that you saw there. So we're going to steam this. I'm going to put the lid on it, and for safety reasons I'm going to steam it. Doing some research, Health Canada says 10 to 15 minutes, but I'm going to go 20 minutes. What I want to do while it's hot, while it's cooking here, I have some sea salt. I'm just going to go on with a bit of sea salt, not too heavy with the sea salt. Lid back on, and let that continue for another 5 minutes. So there we go, all done. I'm going to turn off the stove, and I'm just going to allow this to chill now, just to come back to room temperature. I don't necessarily need to cool it down or anything, but if you want to shock it in ice water, you can do that, especially if you boil it. Then it's going to stop the whole cooking process. I thought I'd quickly show you the color of the water on the bottom there. So I'm just going to flip this over, yeah, and I'm going to grab my frying pan. Boom. What we need to do now, the bird pepper, garlic, and I want some of the leaves of the thyme in there, just the baby leaves, none of the sort of stems, right? Just about a teaspoon or so of those leaves in there. And what I'm going to do is turn on the stove, and I'm going to put on medium. But what I want to do is to not allow this to fry. So I'm starting to see those bubbles happening all over there, so I'm going to turn off my stove and just let that sit for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now it's assembly time. So get your big old salad bowl, and we're going to just assemble, put everything together. And you will notice that the grape tomato is raw, the scallion, that sweet bell pepper, the red onion, it's all raw. So there's a raw sort of component to this. And again, I'm calling it a salad, but it's more of a saltfish bulgjol with the fiddleheads, the prepared salted cod, tomato, scallion, that's sweet bell pepper, parsley, and a thinly sliced red onion. I won't add any more salt, but I will add some fresh ground black pepper in here. And the reason for not adding any salt is because we lightly salted the fiddleheads when we were steaming them, and the remnants of salt in the salted cod, you know, it's very rare you will remove all of that salt. The remnants of that will be enough to season this properly for me. However, if you're on a high sodium diet, I know a lot of us, so when I say high sodium diet, I know plenty of people like the salt. If you wanted to add about a half a teaspoon, quarter teaspoon to half a teaspoon of sea salt, you can. Lastly, I'm going to reach over and I'm going to add all of that steamed fiddleheads in there. I may have blocked you all with the camera on my arm. Then I'm just going to reach over, grab that lovely oil, that infused oil, and pour that directly over everything. And the last thing I want to do, and my friend Chef Mark taught me this, hit that with a little bit of lemon juice. We just want about, well, half of a lemon anyways. Yeah? Then you're going to go in and give that a good mix. Just like so. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my take on a saltfish bulgjol with fiddleheads. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Yeah, boy. Now at this point here is where you can actually taste it and adjust the salt to your own liking. And this is something you would serve at room temperature. It's summertime, you're going to be in the backyard and stuff, you're going to be going to picnics and all that kind of stuff like that. Why not engage the use of some fiddleheads, yeah? And what I would recommend you do is allow this to sit for about 10-15 minutes or so before you serve yourself or serve it to anyone. We have a word in Trinidad and Tobago called kusume. You want this to kusume or sort of marinate with all those flavors inside there. And yeah, you're good. It stores in the fridge, you know, and you can make this in advance. It will keep in the fridge for a day or two. And it's a beautiful little dish. And there you go, that fiddlehead salad based on that traditional saltfish bulgjol technique we have in the Caribbean. I hope you all get an opportunity to give this one a try if you're out foraging this spring and you come across some fiddleheads, or visit your local grocery store in Ontario and you'll find them. All right, gone.